Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea, owner of AdoreTheCouture, where we source and sell luxury designer goods. Today we are doing a comparison video with one of my favorite colors, pink. Pantone named Viva Magenta the 2023 color of the year. So guys, we are definitely on trend. I have a lot of clients that actually ask me what are the differences between these two colors because they are very similar. So today we are going to be comparing the Birkin 30 in Rose Pourpre and the Birkin 25 in Magnolia. We'll start with the size. This is a Birkin 25, typically the smallest size offered, although there is the size 20. And then we've got the Birkin 30, which is like the medium size. This one I think is a little bit more practical, and I usually recommend somebody, in the mid 5 feet area, like 5'5". And then this one obviously is probably for somebody more like my height, which is 5 feet. Here we have the Birkin in size 30 in Togo Leather Palladium Hardware, and the color is Rose Pourpre, which means rose purple. This color, Rose Pourpre, was released in 2017 and became an instant hit to the pink lovers in the Hermes community. This is definitely a true magenta. So here we have, to compare to the 30, the Birkin in size 25, and this one is in Togo and Novillo leather with palladium hardware as well, and this color is Magnolia, which definitely has some shades of purple, but I would say this is more of a bright pink. So what makes this bag a little bit more unique than the Birkin 30 is this is a Verso Birkin. And a Verso Birkin is a limited edition collection of bags where they make the interior color different than the exterior. Love this color. It's called Capucines, and it's like a pop of a bright orange red color. It's so stunning. I do want to point out one of the just cute little details that Hermes does is on a Verso bag, they're going to line the interior of the clochette with the same interior as the bags. So on this Birkin 30, which is going to represent the average Birkin, the chevre lined interior is going to match the exterior color. So this Rose Pourpre is going to have a Rose Pourpre interior as well. And what's interesting is that because they're different leathers, the color appears different. Typically on the smoother leathers like Novillo or chevre, the colors absorb a lot better. So I think, in my opinion, just looking at this bag, the interior looks slightly brighter than the exterior because Togo has like a little bit more of a matte to it. So typically you're gonna see a Birkin in a leather like Togo, Clemence, or Epsom. Those are like the very common used leathers in a Birkin bag. And on this Birkin 25, we have it in Novillo leather, which actually has a lot of the same qualities as Togo, but the grain is much finer. So it absorbs the color. It also is more scratch resistant than something that's smoother like chevre or Swift. And it's got like a little bit more durability and shine. While the Rose Pourpre was released in 2017, a year later, they released in 2018 Magnolia. And I find it interesting that within a year, they released another version of a hot pink color so quickly. So it makes me wonder if the popularity of Rose Pourpre was the motivation behind releasing Magnolia. Something I noticed about Magnolia while taking photos of it and trying to market this bag was the color looks completely different depending on the lighting. In direct sunlight, it's like a bright hot pink, almost similar to the Rose Pop color, which is the newly released hot pink from 2023. In more dim, subtle lighting, it looks a lot more similar to Rose Pourpre. So it's just crazy how lighting really does play an effect on how this color looks. Birkin 25s are a little bit more sought after and pricier on the resale market, because hello, who doesn't love a mini bag? Both of these bags have palladium hardware, which love, it's so perfect on this color. Something a lot of people don't think about is the handle size. So Birkin 30s, I feel like have the easiest handles. It's just a lot easier to just hold your stuff like this and walk around, you know, hey. But the 25s, you know, it's a little tighter of a squeeze. So, you know, you gotta kind of wear it on your wrist like a bracelet. Obviously, because there is a size difference, that means there's gonna be a difference in hardware size. So on the Birkin 25, the hardware is a lot smaller than the hardware on the Birkin 30. Whereas on a 30 compared to the 35, it's almost exactly the same size. While both of these bags are a retourné style, which means relaxed, the leather actually plays a huge role in how the bag will age over time. So Togo leather being a much heavier leather, you're gonna see how it kind of relaxes more. You see on the side how it gets that like more relaxed look. Whereas Novillo leather, because it's more lightweight and smooth, it almost looks like a cellier. So it keeps its shape longer and it's more, you know, I would say like more stiff. And it doesn't do that swoop. Also because it's smaller, so you're gonna see more of that relaxed form on the Birkin 30 in Togo versus the Birkin 25 in the Novillo leather. All right guys, thank you so much for watching my video comparing the Birkin 25 and the 30 in the Rose Pourpre and Magnolia. I'd love to know what your favorite shade is of the hot pink magenta colors, and make sure to leave it in the comment section. Also, if you're interested in having me source or purchase any of the bags in this video today, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at AdoreTheCouture_official. That is our new Instagram. And make sure if you like the videos that you see to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks again.